Well, hello. Dune, my precious. What? What? How do? What do? How be? What are you planning? What are you planning? How you doing? I haven't... I've been like AFK the past like in a bit. But I hope you're all doing okay. So, Dune, right. I tried to read the first book of Dune. I don't know why I didn't hit. I found it interesting, but I couldn't finish the first book, and I don't know why. It could be that it's like... I don't know. I think it's... Hey, JJ, how you doing? Hello. It sucks that you're in work. Sorry you're in work. That sucks. Bless you. Yeah, I'm reading wise. I'm gonna be switching between two because I don't know what I'm feeling at this moment in time. So we're gonna continue with Spectro Solutions, a doof, this thing, which is pretty much just Ghostbusters in the UK, and it's pretty cool. The only thing that annoys me is that all the characters are taller than me. Why is everyone like 5'8" to like over 6 foot? Hey Kay, how you doing? And thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very kind. How's life? How's things? I was looking forward to the playoff and teasing you in the streams. What do you mean tease? What? What? Or we're gonna be, or I'm gonna, well, I'm switched like flip flopping between Spectro Solutions and Maggie's Grave, which is like an extreme horror that's bonkers. So I'll be reading both of them, seeing which one I'm kind of feeling more like. But I'm going to start with Spectro Solutions and try and read more of that because it's a short book and hopefully we can just like breeze through it. That's my plan. Go. I am well, just tired, bless you. I hope you're looking after yourself, okay? You better be, or else I'm coming there. I'm gonna be like, you better be looking after yourself. Here's a blanket to wrap you up with. Here's like a cup of tea or a hot chocolate. And here's like loads of munchies and just sit there and relax. I didn't notice a thing about the character's height when I read. Yeah, I don't know why I instantly locked onto that. And I was like, the woman in this, what's she called? Lindsay? Is that her name? Wait, I can't remember. I wrote it down. Is like 6 foot. And I was like, why? What happened to 5'5" being normal? Bless you. But how was everyone's weekend and how was everyone's start of the week going? Is it Monday? It's Monday today. I don't remember. It's been a odd week where time just doesn't seem to click. Bless you all. Oh, sorry, I just elbowed the mic as well because what else will I be doing apart from... Don't answer that. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good weekend, and I hope everyone has had a very good start the week, like, for real. But yeah, we're gonna start read Spectro Solutions. I'm enjoying it. I've hit a wall with just everything, so I've just been rotting away. Bad. Because that's fun to do. Really. But I hope you all have your drinks and your munchies around with you and any books or anything productive, or unfortunately some of you are in work, which sucks. But that is all good. Looking forward to having all next week. Yes, JJ! That's awesome! What is your plans for the week off? Like, what are you going to be doing for that, eh? What are the plans for the week off? That's a good question. I miss being excited for time off. I'm just up all the time now. But it is what it is. You know? But it is. Reading all the books I can, and which ones are they going to be? Because that's a lot of books that you've bought this year. Or is it something from last year? You know, like, what is it? And ignoring responsibilities. Here, here. Yes, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. At all. Be selfish. Do the things you want to do. That's what I tell people. Be selfish. Do the things that you want to do because sometimes you need to do that, you know? I don't hate it until you try it. I have books from 10 years ago that I still haven't got to. You know what? That's okay, because I do too. I was gonna act all shocked and be like, oh no, JJ. But I think we all have stuff like that, so I can't say bugger all, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that at all. At all. Jesus Christ. Oh. Poo-poo. Poo-poo indeed. Buckle up my water because I can, fortunately for you. Right then. So, sprint-wise, like usual, 40 minutes of reading, then 10 minutes of chat. See how I do in 40 minutes with Spectro Solutions. Hopefully we'll get through a big chunk. No, this is water. I needed to stop drinking spicy juice because it hurts my lymph nodes badly, I've realised. And while drinking the spicy juice, it's fun, but a couple hours later and the next couple days afterwards, I'm bedridden from it, which sucks. It just scares me at all, Jenny. But Aaron, do you not have books that you've not read for like a long time, that you've bought or not read for like a large amount of time? You've got to have something like that, Aaron. Come on. Come on. Don't be all I'm the Messiah. I found super old 2BR books that I organized my library, 37 I thought I'd read already. You know what? I mean, mine's pretty much like, I don't know how many books this is gonna be a thing now. We're gonna have to count how many books we've death on the floor. Wait. I'm gonna have to do a thing now. We're gonna have to read books, put it in the fucking Discord and be like, these are amounts of books that I've had that I've just not read but are on my bookshelves for a certain amount of time. Oh no, 37. Wait, the best one is a book about beating procrastination. I got it 2016 and still not read. You know what? The intention was there. The intention was there, JJ. But hey, Kat, how you doing? And that is some Wait. Why you gotta throw these words together? Procrastination. There we go. I can read. I do, but I don't have as many as Jenny has. I mean, fair, Aaron. I'm an expert, Cat. Yeah. What's your number? Ooh, good questions. Good questions. Damn. I'm not even gonna count. I'm gonna have to do it later, or at least when we're in a sprint or something. Because I don't know if I want to know. But this is like between now and whenever I've like settled my bookshelf, so that could be like in the past 3 years. Because I only started getting books again within the past like nearly 3 years, before I decided to start getting back into reading again. We'll see how that goes. But now Aaron has to go and count. So, okay, so we know. I'm gonna make a note of this, right? So, Kat, you have 37, right? We have to see what JJ has and what Aaron has. And then we'll compare them in a minute, in a bit. But JJ's at work, so she can't count at the moment in time. The memory, smart. Sometimes me, but not really. Oh. But yeah, 40 minutes reading, 10-minute chat. Here comes Milo. Hello, Baba. Can't see him sat in his chair. But are we ready to just kind of dive into it then? Because I know I am, because I need to start reading more. JJ, oh wait, are we including ebooks? Oh, I need to tell you about something, right? I need to tell you something. So last week, let me tell you. Are we counting ebooks as well? Because I need to know this because I have some ebooks that I've had but not read. But let me tell you a quick story about a book that I'm gonna be doing a review on, right? I can't remember what it's called. I bought it when I was having a bit of the spicy juice. I don't know why I bought it. I read it, and I was like, don't buy books when you're drunk because you're gonna be buying things that make no sense. That's to why you bought them. You read them and you're like, okay, so the writing's okay, the characters are okay, but I have no clue. A, to why I read it. B, why people love it, and C, how people have weird kinks. That's all I'm gonna say about the book. And I'm just like, okay. Not gonna be buying. I'm not gonna let myself be near a computer or Amazon Kindle for a long time while on the passages because I don't know why. As a rough estimate, I've got about 40 books, all physical. Okay, I've had that I haven't read, but the oldest one is from about 3 years ago. Okay, so that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. JJ with you fucking nearly 300 books. Just like how it just keeps going up. 4,000. Wait, 4,223 ebooks. Why? What happened? Why? Only 40. I've put more than that this year. Library sales are dangerous. I mean, fair. Those just all admit defeat when it comes to JJ, when it comes to books. I have a problem. You do have a problem. And one of them physical books are from me. So I don't know what to say. Most of them are copies of ones I've read before, but lost my... I mean... I have a couple of books like that, and that's all good. I want them all. Even if you know you're not going to read them, like, what draws you to the books? You just see them and go, I'm going to get that. Wait. What? 4,203. Oh, no. Stop. That's a lot. I want them all. What's the reason? What is the reason? There's gotta be something where you're just like, okay, I need to stop. How much space does your Kindle have, by the way? 4,223. What the? Zooming out? What the fuck? Why? I blame BookTube. You bookers talking about awesome books, so I get them. You know what? Fair. I make a list of ones that I really, because I obviously I always add things to my TBR and Goodreads, but then when I genuinely are like, ooh, they're gonna be stuck in my mind for a while, I make a list of them that's on my desktop and a little stick note tab. 821 of them in the library alone. Not bad since I started with 860. Down. 1 second. Milo, shut up. I'm only about a third through my Kindle. Jesus, that's a big storage. Milo, be quiet back. I mean, we're having a conversation, Milo. That's a decent Kindle size. Jesus Christ. 223. Are they all installed on your Kindle? Wait, Milo, wonder how many. It was only like a third of storage space. A lot. New challenge unlocked. Oh no. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? That's what I want to know. I don't know how I feel about this. No. 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 Don't do it. Because it's... How will you... You'll never read them all. I mean, we're never going to read all the books that we want to. That's depressing, actually. My question is, though, when we're older, like older than what we are now, do you think we'll still be reading the same kind of books, or will it change to something different? One day I'll win the lottery and become a hermit and read all day. I mean, reach. Reach. We can dream, JJ. We can dream. We can dream. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. So, are we ready to start sprinting? 40 minutes reading, and then we chat afterwards. What do you think? We all ready? You all ready? Or are you just wanting to cause more chaos? I probably will still be reading roughly the same stuff. I don't know what I'd read. I imagine myself being really old and reading, like, not being able to read and just being like, I'm gonna read The Hungry Caterpillar when I'm older. or The Rainbow Fish, and just be like, this was my favourite book as a child, and now I'm an adult child, like, adult nappies in a care home. I'll be like, bitch, read. Tell the people to be like, read to me The Rainbow Fish or The Hungry Caterpillar. Almost 200 million on tomorrow's Eurojab. Damn. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. Like, I've never done the lottery in my life, though, to be honest. I like to think I'll win, but I don't participate. And maybe I'll... No, I'm pretty sure you will. I'm pretty sure you will. Yeah, no, I'm sure you will. So... Spandex is a right, not a privilege. Let's... I said that. Let us do this then. I got my books ready, I got my notes, my little things, and I am ready to start sprinting. So, you beautiful, beautiful people, let's do this. 40 minutes of... Let's go. Wait, I how B? Okay, for me, chat wasn't showing up then, so all I saw was, don't you hate it when you put a top on, but your nipples are still out? And I was like, what? How you doing? How's life? How's things? Yes, you know what I mean. Listen, I was one-hand typing. It's not the best, right? I will... Lisa. Stop. How are you doing? How's life? How's things? What have you been up to? Hope, how are you doing as well? By the way. What's going on? How's life? How's things? Like, give me the deets. Hope you never respond to my messages. How dare you? I know what it feels like. Dude. Well, I put a top on. Right, go on. Let's hear this story then. I'm invested in this. Go on. Wait, we're supposed to be dressed for this? For all you know, I may have nothing else on but this. I got shorts on. You can't see it. Wait. I'm gonna prove I'm dressed just for the sake of it. Shorts. There we go. That's the whole story. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more to it. I'm not gonna lie. Thought there would be more to it. Damn. I mean, fair. Listen, right, it's okay. I'm doing alright for the time being, ups and downs, but for those details we better talk. Yeah, I'm down. Miss Day. Always down. Oh. So what if, like, obviously apart from that, like, what have you... So I'm... Wait, stop, you're making me, like... Blah, 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 blah. So what have you been up to? Games or whatnot? So I'm switching between two books. So we're doing Spectro Solutions, which is pretty much Ghostbusters in the UK. Short little read, nothing amazing. And then I've got an extreme horror called Maggie's Grave, which is been interesting. I'm flipping between the two, but I'm hoping to finish this one at least. Because it's a short book. I'm halfway through. I only have wait, what page am I on now? How many pages are left? Just like 99 pages left. Easily done. Oh, what message? Last thing you sent was an image of Bob. I mean, yes, I did. But because I showed Katie, I was like, this always reminds me of Hope. And I made her watch Bob doing that makeup. And also the movie. Ooh, we're gonna watch movies. And it was just, Katie couldn't and you just didn't respond. So I was like, oh, okay, then I guess I'll just... go back to my corner. Oh, love these topics. I love dark fantasy, urban legend. Yes, Miss Day, absolutely. What stuff have you? Tell me the shit that you've been reading, or what you've read and stuff like that. I'm always down for new things to be thrown into my repertoire. But there we go. I mainly read horror, but I've only just kind of dipped my toes into fantasy and romantasy, which has been interesting. There's been some really good books. There've been some really bad books. Well, since Katie couldn't, I figured we weren't. No, I wanted. Oh, and I didn't want to. Okay, and that's okay. All you have to say, I don't want to, and that's okay. I do. Hope. There's no smut books on here. They're all like horror. Apart from the odd, like, 6 that are romance. But fantasy romance. No smut on my shelves. They're on my Kindle. I don't read smut, though. I'm a good boy. I am the goodest of boys. Oh. Why are you gonna... The smut is all hidden where we can't see. Yes. On a Kindle. That's not here in a different room. You know the story of The Last Unicorn? I've never read it, but a lot of people have told me to actually read it. I've never read it. I'll make a note of it. I'll add it to the list. Is it good? Because I've asked people and they go, oh, you should read this. I'm like, oh, like, give me a little bit of a rundown of it to, like, read the blurb. Tell me what it's about. And they go, no, it'll ruin it. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to know if I'll enjoy it? You should read it. There is also an animated film of it, but the book is way deeper. I'll read the book. I mean, I'll always go back, like, check the movies out, but I'll read the book. I know books are not for me. When Crack and Smoke couldn't even keep me entertained. Oh, yes, that book that I still need to read, Hope. Because we were going to talk about it. Oh. Well, Miss Day, I'm very happy that you enjoyed it. Aww. Bless. Yeah. Did it end like you thought it would end, Hope? Because you were near to the end when we last talked about it. You never finished it! Oh, damn. Okay. Fair. Okay, that shut me down then. It was that bad. Damn. Huh. Is it because it's about two guys, but it was written by a woman? The novel follows a unicorn who lives alone in an enchanted forest and one day learns that she may be the last of her kind. That's really sad. That's sad. No, I don't got the attention span for books. Fair. Oh, very that too. It was horrible. I mean, fair. Understandable with that one. Sometimes I'm shocked at what people think things are. You know? Driven by mysterious longing and the sense of duty, she leaves the idea of her home to search for the others. Does she die? Is it sad? Does she die? That's my question. Spoilers. Yeah, so she dies. But her journey takes her through a world that was largely forgotten, that has largely forgotten magic, where people can no longer even recognize a unicorn when they see one. Oh, okay. Unicorns are immortal. Damn. Bittersweet ending. Oh. Okay, so, well, you say there's difference between immortal and being killed, right? Because you can still decapitate something. I don't know. Not like I want it to die. Maybe. Bam, bam, bam. How many times have I wanted to use the metaphor of the fake horn to show the real deal that people can't see? Wait, what? Oh, I feel like it's taking a turn. I don't trust you recommending anything with horns. No, I'm not recommending anything with horns. Wait, what do you mean? I read books that are fine. Listen, just because I once read, because of Ven, this is Ven's fault, right? He told me to do a specific spice month and then handed me loads of books and was like, you should read these. And I did. And he was like, I'll join you. And he never did. And then I decided to add one that I saw among the lists. I was like, oh, it's by the same person. We'll throw that in there. And it was Morning Glory Milking Farm. About Minotaurs. It's an experience. The only one who knows who the fate of the unicorns and its enemy to the Red Bull. The terrifying creature that oh, I thought... Is its enemy the Red Bull drink? It drives unicorns into the sea. So they can die by drowning. They're not anymore. I don't know. When I started reading The Cracker Smut, you were reading Les Bananas Vampires. Oh, I was reading House of the Crimson something, and that was Bad Hope. That, yeah, but, okay, I don't know how to answer that. Wait. Listen, right, that book traumatized me, Hope. I'm never gonna get over that. And everyone loves it on TikTok and shit like that, and I'm just like, no, stop. It's not good. Oh, let's pause that. I don't want to... We're still talking. We'll pause that for a second. I mean, narwhals. 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 Yes. I agree. Aw. Oh, bless yous. Aw. I don't mind. Pulls me out and shit. Why you gotta do that? I'm curious about the book I heard about a woman falling in love with a sentient... Oh! Hinged or Unhinged. There's 2 books. I've not read them. Ben has. Is it Unhinged? The author wrote one about balloons and it's called Squeak. And the sequel for it's called The Squeakquel. It's real. Ben has read them. I have not. He's been trying to get me to read it for like a year, and I've not done it. It sounds unhinged. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of denial going on here now. I don't know what you're talking about, Star. Yeah, it's unhinged. There we go. Got there in the end. See, JJ's read it. No, I don't know who's read it. I know Ven has. I don't know if anyone else has it in chat. If anyone else has read it. Okay. And it's not like I'm doing denial. I'm a prude and I'm an innocent man, okay? And I'm a delicate flower. That's all there is to it. Not even the strangest book. It's not the strangest book in the smuttersphere. Smuttersphere. I love that word so much. Well, what's the strangest book then, JJ? We're talking about this now. What is the strangest book that you've stumbled across then? I have it, but not read it. JJ. Well, now you're gonna have to read it and and talk to Hope about it. God. I don't know. I just find it weird because it's a door, and it's a doorknob. Do they just? It's fine. I'm not gonna let my mind go down that route. I tremble to think. I heard one about a woman and her giant JJ? What? What do you... What do you mean? You've heard one about a woman and a giant... When you say giant poop, like, did that somehow come out of her? She's like, you know what? That's going back in. Like, no, I don't need that imagery in my head. I'm keeping my monster peg into being a Lance main, a Monster Hunter, and D&D. Fair. I really need to get the new Monster Hunter, to be honest. I'll see how it goes. I keep wanting to get it, and then I just forget about it, and then I'm like, oh shit, yeah. You're the second person in the past, like, 3 days. Wait, what? 2 days, Sunday and today, about it. Yeah. Might have to. I'll have to grab it. Bugger it. I'll get it on... When do I get 15th? Got 13 days. I'll get it in 13 days. Sorted. Ugh. Joys. The joys. Oh, that's Miss Day. I need you to understand that I lost my Blizzard account, so I have to start again. So I've only got a few people on my Blizzard account when I play World of Warcraft and shit like that. If you do still play that, it's cool if not. But just let me know and I'll have to send you my code thing. Talking about anymore. Everyone said it's really good, and the only thing that someone said that they're really upset about is that when you do character changes, they use the tokens still, or the tickets, and that's the thing that they wish that they got rid of. But otherwise, they're enjoying it, and they love the character creation. I was like, cool. Okay. Sounds like a good plan. There we go. Right. We're going to do another 40 minutes of sprint reading. And hopefully I will be finishing this within that time. And my other problem with it is I wish there were more and better hairstyles for men. Oh, see. That's always a thing though, isn't it? Everything else gets like... Oh. A little bit of customization and stuff. That's annoying. How many hairstyles is there for men? Not like you've counted it or anything, you know. I don't know. But I'm going to continue with the sprint. Another 40 minutes of reading. And then some more chatting afterwards. And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Let's go. Let's do this. The women have like everything and the dudes get like, I don't know, 5. Oh, bugger that. Screw that, I hope. What? That's sad. And the saddest mohawk. Why does it flop like this and just goes, I'm a mohawk. Like a limp. Is that what it does? No one wants a sad mohawk. I'll be floppy mohawk. I don't know. Right. Anyway. 40 minutes of read. No, it's like pencil thin Liberty Spikes. Ew, no! No, I don't want that. Peanut, do you mind? Yeah. Get your buttocks out of my face. I'm gonna walk my dog now. Wish you all a lovely day. May shadows watch over you. Have a very good day and a good dog walk. And send us a message. Much love, hun. Bye bye. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Right, 40 minutes of reading. Let's go. Right then. I have finished Spectro Solutions, the fast little read, and you know what? It's a pretty good little book. I actually really enjoyed this, and now I need to read the second one. Very good little book. Very good homage to Ghostbusters. Brilliant, actually. And the puns. Oh, you can go away with the puns. But yeah, there we go. With this though, with me finishing that little read, I know it's been a short one, but I'm actually gonna end the sprint round about here because I need to go and eat. I need actual sustenance to choke on. But you've all been amazing. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And we'll have a sprint in a couple of days. And we'll have a good little time. But thank you once again. You've all been amazing and awesome. I heard that about you. I heard what about me? I heard what about me? What? What? Wait, Hope, I'm confused. I heard what? I am confusion. What mean? What do? Don't know what to say. Edit. You need a little something to choke on. It's a secret. Very true. But I'll see you all in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some food in and I'm gonna chill and figure out what I'm gonna do afterwards. But thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's been very nice, very lovely to see you all again. And I'll see you all very soon. Stay awesome and I will catch you later. Love. Also hope I've got a bigger tank coming, by the way. So let's talk fish at some point. And I still need to know what new fish you got, because you won't show me a picture. How dare you? But I'm gonna go sort out some food. Much love. Stay awesome. Badum and all that jazz. Hey up!